Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Miss P, and I'm here to do a Get Ready with me. First things first, Happy Veterans Day to all you veterans. I'm gonna wear this little green number, veterans. Um, as well as, whew, I came to tell y'all about last week. Last week was amazing. A hot ass mess. Like, and I'm only 32, but last week was a hot ass mess. But let me digress one more time. Welcome to all the new people. I see you have found me some kind of way. I'm a little nobody. Just spreading my business because it's therapeutic as of right now. Lost my mother this year, so we're just going through the trials and tribulations of a 32-year-old that's parentless. Anywho, welcome. Uh, Drink choice, coffee. I'm working on my black mug. Don't worry, because everything black here, as you can see. I'm changing the tiles back there too. Anywho, progress. Um, Last week, my God, last week. Okay, so Saturday, was it Saturday? I believe it was. Saturday, November the 2nd was my mama's birthday. And we all got together at the gravesite. Me, my sister, and my nephews. Did our cries, played her video of her singing, left flowers, did what we needed to do, basically, get through that day. Got home, my homeboy had a whole little setup. We watched movies. We had libation. Basically, just get through the day. Celebrate like she here, basically. I got the auntie Bluetooth in so I can know y'all can hear me. But anyhow. So we got through that. Then that Sunday, I didn't want to go to church. I didn't want to do nothing. But it was first Sunday, communion Sunday. Press your way. And I did. I pressed my way. But I did not want to be there on that day. I pressed through, and then I forgot that it might be minor to some people, but whatever, it's not to me. It's kind of, I don't know. Well, I forgot that after someone passed, they take their name off the birthday list. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. My mama's name wasn't on there. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I won't be here. Got to go. And so I was like, no, that's petty. Let me just set myself down. So then I was getting ready to, after we finished singing, because I am in the choir, I was like, you know what? I can go. I'm done. That's how I worship. I'm worshiping music. Someone was like, no, sit down, get the scripture. I was like, okay, I'll get the scripture. Got the scripture. I was like, all right. Before I could get up, my nephews came and gave me a hug while I was sitting in the seat. And they came to church. It's like, girl, you couldn't have left. If you had left, you know what I mean? So I guess that was the whatever. Because as I was driving to church, I was not here mentally whatsoever. I was not. I wasn't here. Don't want to be here. Ain't got to be here. All of the above. So that kind of got me through that day. So even though I was going through my ups and downs, I was like, okay, this week I'm going to do my work week to full-fledged. And I'm going to get through it. I'm going to do my days exactly how they need to be. I'm not going to change my schedule, whatever. I'm looking for something, excuse me. I'm still talking. And so I'm like, I'm going to get through this week with no problems, no issues. I'm going to just do my schedule how it's supposed to be because I'm trying to get myself on a routine. I commend those who can do that because I am not on a routine whatsoever. So I'm like, okay, let me get on a routine. Let me get on a little schedule of my own. Monday went well. Did my whole work day. I was a little irritable, but I just was like, okay, let's get to the work day. We can do this. So I did. That afternoon, I shut down. Didn't want to do anything. I'm like, okay, you know, because I wanted to do some stuff around the house, but I just, yeah, at least you got through the workday kind of thing. Then Tuesday morning, I'm up in here in my little sacred place, getting ready for work. Had contoured my eyebrows, had them arched to the gods, and I started crying. I started crying my eyes out. Like, I could not stop crying. My anxiety was through the roof. My, I don't, hell, I just could not stop crying. I don't know if a flood of something came through or whatever, but honey, I could not, I was through with this world. I was over it. My homeboy was like, what's wrong? It's like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm underwhelmed, I'm through the ram, I'm tired of the ram. I did. I'm tired. Like, I was just over it. I don't know what I was over, but I was over it. So I got up in my bed. I let my boss know. I don't do that no call, no show. I let my boss know, hey, I can't stop crying. I would look like a hot ass mess coming up to that building the way I was crying. Just a weeping willow. No, that's not what that is, but you get what I'm saying. And so, yeah, I was just like, this ain't gonna work. So I shut down, hung out, tried to get back in better spirits. I'm still trying to figure out my lighting, but it's cool. We're just gonna go with it. I know my face. But yeah, I just was like, what the hell is going on here? My other personalities in my head, like, girl, calm down. What happened? You know, and somebody wake up out their sleep trying to figure out what the hell going on. All of them woke up like, girl, what's wrong with you? What's your problem? What's your issue? What you crying about? And I just could not, I could explain it, but not really. And I was just like, fuck it all. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do not a goddamn thing. And so, yeah, that was Tuesday. I managed to get through that day. Thanks to my homeboy again. I don't know what it's been, but obviously God's been sending him a message. This is what you do in times like these. Because, man, I'm just like, ugh. Then Wednesday came. So, at my job, we do Zoom. And now they want us to be on camera. Before you say something, I know I'm on camera right now. This is by choice. As well as, yeah, it's my choice, me, myself. And I don't get to just interact with everybody like that. So, yeah. But on Zoom, they have to see you physically talking, and it's weird for me. Might not be explaining it right, but it's weird for me. Well, this lady made a whole hoopla the week before last about me not being on camera. So I got myself camera ready last week, and I got on there. Everything was cool. Got through the work day. A few agitations here and there, but I got through it. I always end up doing this, short changing my eyebrows. Like, seriously. But it's okay. I'm still part-time. Um, and so, just, I got through that day. Let me just say that. I got through that day. It was like the work days kind of agree with me, even though you had your typical agitations. But the days I had off, so Wednesday, I got on camera. Everybody was finally happy and they left me the hell alone. And so, cool. Through, right? Nope. Thursday, my baby, his birthday just passed on the 4th. 10 years old, I got a 10-year-old. It's a dog. So, just in case the next few words I'm about to say sounds weird, I have a puppy. Well, he's not a puppy. He's a grown man, kind of, sort of. Stinks. His little blog is coming soon from him looking a hot ass mess right now to his grooming. But anyways, so Thursday, I take my baby to go get his shots because he gotta have his little rabies shot and stuff before he can go to the groomer. Shout out to PetSmart because I've been using them ever since I had my baby. So I was like, okay, then mama gonna go get your shots done. Let's go have a little us day. Let's go get your shots done. Mama got you. Let's do this. So I get there early because I'm trying to get out of there before all them other extra doggy parents come up in there because they be extra. Like, but I'm about to be extra myself. Y'all gonna see. So I'm like, okay, I just want to get in and get out. So I get in there. Okay, check my baby in. They tell me it's gonna be $67. I'm like, yikes. Let's call your auntie, see if she wanna give you a birthday gift. And she did. Thank you, girl. She gave him a little birthday gift so I can get his shots done. And then yeah, get his shots done. However, while I'm there, this girl comes in with her dog. Cute little dog. Beautiful girl. And she was like, yeah, I have my voter sticker with me. Can I get the discount? And so I'm ear hustling. I'm ear hustling a sticker. Like, I know exactly where my sticker is on my bed. So, long story short on that, because I'm trying not to get real deep again. From November the 1st to November the 30th, for all you doggy parents who have to go get their shots done, the SPCA has a little discount going on. If you bring your voter sticker and you have it physically with you, let me just keep that clear. Physically, the sticker. So sorry for you who have children who like stickers. If you have your sticker, you get the rabies shots for free. And if you add an additional service, you get the office visit, which is now $35 across the board. You get that for free as well. So, yeah, you're welcome for the free promotional because that's what happened to me. I didn't have no damn sticker with me, and I ended up paying full price. I was a little mad because it was like, it's troubling times in the kingdom. I don't have, I don't. I don't have the extra means. I love my baby. But I'm growing to rich auntie status. I'm not there yet. Jeez. But I'll let it be. I cried in the car though. I ain't gonna even hold you. Damn. And I was just coming up with some damn rabies shots. And I would have just got the additional service just so I can get the out. Yeah, finesse. So find y'all coupons, honey. Holiday season is here and they're doing discounts some kind of way. So, yeah, that's that on that. Anyways, so I cried about that Tuesday, like super hard, upset, damsel in distress, pimp down, whatever you want to say. That's where I was. I was upset. Like, damn over a fucking sticker. A sticker. And crazy part is, I had a picture of it in my phone. Then my sister made me mad because, and she didn't even know she made me mad. Because my sister was like, well, do we have the year on it? So that means you could have had any old ass sticker. I was like, you know what, just stop talking. I'm just here to vent. I ain't asked you for nothing. I ain't asked you for nothing. That's what I was thinking. I let her finish a little statement. But I was thinking like, I didn't ask you for that additional dagger to my pocketbook, ma'am. Thank you. Just a mess. So that's just so y'all know. Get your discounts where you can. It's holiday season. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And happy Thanksgiving, because people just be forgetting about the good bird. We don't like Crisco. We did like that little spread. We like the spread. Anyways, so cool. I had an appointment for something on Thursday as well, and this part is personal. Folgers is forever in my cup. Um, I went because I'm basically rushing a process that I already knew was going to be a process. I am consolidating my loans at this time. All loans, credit cards included, because I want it off my name by the middle of 2025. And I've been in consolidation, but due to the hiccup with my mom, I kind of stopped. But now I'm back on track. And I was trying to go and just get one big fat loan to pay everything off and do smaller payments. Well, while I was there, and just so you know, I love everybody. I have no issue with nobody. However, I get to the location and there's only two ladies in there. It's like, okay, no problem. I got patience. I ain't got shit else to do. I done dropped my child back off at the crib. He with his peoples. Not a problem. Well, if I'm trying to say this without being canceled before even people know my name. I can say it this way. We basically had a language barrier. And it started off cool. Everything was fine in the beginning because I'm very diverse. I work in customer service, so and I'm actually good at my job for real. Um, we worked around it. We got it. Hey girl, okay, no problem. However, I'm watching her. It was one of those appointments where you have to go in person, and they basically help you fill out the application. And so, because somebody else is doing this for me, I'm paying attention to the screen. And I'm like, okay, I can't do this application myself because it would have been done by now. But she was typing slow. As well as, yeah, I don't want you putting in wrong information so nobody won't think I'm trying to be fraudulent because at the end of the day, it's my information, whether you put it in or not. So if it seems like I'm lying, I'm in trouble. You not. So I'm paying attention to the application that's on the screen before me. And it going through it fine. Slow, but fine. And so we get to this certain point, and I have disability, and I work. I'm just not gonna just lay up on it. I work as well. But she was trying to put my disability as my employer, and I'm like, ma'am, that's not correct. That's not the right section. Argue me down. Baby, no, it's fine. No, it's, ma'am, you about to get me in trouble with the laws if I put something wrong on this application, ma'am. That's not, no, ma'am. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure I could let them know exactly what happened, but at the end of the day, who wants to go through that? So I was like, hey, ask your coworker, because the coworker, she's, it wasn't much of a barrier. I'm gonna just keep saying that. It wasn't much of a barrier with the other worker that was in there. And so she let her know, yeah, this is supposed to go right here. So The box popped back up because okay. Once the lady clicked what I said she needed to click, she was like, "Yeah, you are supposed to click that." She had a little attitude because she was wrong. And so then we go back to the next screen that it's supposed to be on, and it was asking for my employer, not my disability. She was trying to put disability in the employer part. I'm like, no, that's you're still doing this wrong. And she would not listen. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not my day. Went to the car, cried. Yeah. Right now I'm a big ass baby because shit, it is what it is. So I'm like, okay, I have patience. I don't have nothing to do today. I'm just gonna wait on the other lady because I couldn't find an appointment anywhere else. And so I come back in, and I knew she had an attitude. I knew she had an attitude because when I came in, she saw me, and I was like, I'm gonna wait for the other lady. And she was like, "That's fine, Miss Amber." Oh no, you can say something to me. Yeah, I said it. Anywho, so the other lady, she was eating her grapes. Sorry, girl. Take your break when I leave. I need your help. So we get through the application, turn around, still be like, oh, you don't have enough. So I still got denied going through all that. I was mad. I was like, you know what? I could have just stayed my ass home. I wouldn't even have to deal with her or none of this shit. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have. But it's okay. It is okay. Lesson learned. Just wait. Basically, be patient. Do it in the process and time that it needs to be done in. Whether it wipe you out or not, just do the process. That's what I learned. I did. I learned that day. Just trust them. Just do the process. You ain't gonna like it, but just do it. I was annoyed. So that's what happened Thursday. Friday. Get to work. Everything's fine. Cool, kosher, copacetic. Not an issue in sight. I was like, okay, maybe this emotional ride is over. Maybe this is done. Yeah, great, awesome. Why did I think that? So Saturday, Saturday. Where do I start? Um, Saturday morning was fine. I ain't gonna discredit it like that. Saturday morning was fine. Everything was okay. Coffee, shooting the shit, talking to my homeboy. Saturday morning was fine. However, around 11 o'clock, my homeboy ended up getting into an argument with some clown ass dude, like clown. But the argument got kind of heated. They were over the phone. And I live in a flat. The only carpet in here is in my bedroom. And he's in the living room. Arguing, just going for it. 'Cause how men argue, basically. Which I still don't know what that is because I'm still confused to this day. Um, but they were arguing. And he was really trying to get his point across. And it just, the volume went past my television. The volume went past the fan that be inside the bathroom. The volume went past the train tracks that's right outside my flat. And I ain't like it. Because you disturbing my peace. And now you tampering with my neighbors. Because it's like, I don't bother nobody. I'm one of those people. in my neighborhood. I will speak to you if you just so happen to catch me. But other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't be talking to nobody. This is my safe space. I don't need to know nobody. And I watch stuff. I heard about the crazy neighbors that be coming out. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of none of that. So, yeah. So I go out there to give our little signal that we always do of, hey, you disturbing me. Ignored. I'm like, am I not standing here? He was going for it. It was like he was in a trance. Like it was just nobody else was here kind of thing. And I'm like, yo, hello. And usually he'll do like the oh my bad kind of thing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He didn't see me at all. I was not a figure of speech that day. And I'm like, yo, like, go outside. Take it outside. Take it for a walk. Because it ain't at me, but you disturbing me at this point. And then I go back into my room. Well, I tried to call him to like break the monotony of the phone call. Why did I do that? And so yeah, it just only escalated from there because the dude decided to say something else that I don't know what the dude was saying, but I heard the dude yelling on the phone. So they both was mutually yelling. That man had a safe space to yell. He has a safe space to yell in, but not to that extreme to me. Like I'm a considerate neighbor at the same time. So I'm just like, okay, take it outside. Go for a walk. You know, I'm not thinking nothing of it. Didn't work. So I go back in my room and I'm like, yo, this is annoying. This is too much. I don't want you to go outside. Cause you know, some dudes they punch walls and shit. I ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Cause I just renewed my lease and I seen that I had, and I know this may sound raunchy, but fuck you. Um, I seen that I had put down a $500 deposit on this little flat. I want that back. And I'm leaving in August. Yeah, I want that back. I want that back. Cause I'm be looking for I want a house now. Not to own as of yet. It's slow progress, honey, but yeah, that's the next stage in my life. I want a yard for my baby and my little stepson. Uh, so yeah, my play dates and stuff. I got people that got dogs. We got play dates to do. Um, so yeah, I'm just like, do you not see me standing here? I'm gonna need you to break it down a bunch of notches. A bunch of notches. This one don't never do it right. I don't want to put too much. But yeah, I'm just like, dude, do you not see me standing here? So then I tried to call him again. Why did I do that? He stares at me. So I'm like, okay, maybe you see me. No, you don't. He still don't see me. Like he's still enraged talking. And so I went ahead and moved because I didn't want my face to turn into whoever face he was talking to. So I'm just like, yo, take this outside. This fool. Yeah, I said it. That's my friend. Love him much. Love him very much. But the final time that I said, hey, go take it for a walk, his phone, he threw his phone over the balcony. Yep. Let it sit in. After time, yeah, over the balcony it went. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, huh. All right, okay. Someone's pressed. so, yeah, he felt, it was like, I'm not a child. I'm like, I know you're not a child. Even though in my mind, I was like, y'all sitting out here arguing like children. Y'all sitting out here arguing like children. But okay. But yeah, he was like, I'm not a child. I'm like, I know you're not a child, but like you escalate. You just. And so I've had bad relationships in the past that wasn't too kosher. I'm gonna just say that. And one of them I wasn't even going with, but he decided that he wanted to put a gun to my head, feeling big and bad and retarded all at the same time. Uh, not, I'm sorry, not, I take it back. He acted insane. Insane. My apologies. Acted real insane. Upset, buck wild, weird, all of the above. So my apologies for associating or saying that at all. That's not. It's just a baboon, a fool, an animal, which is not related to that at all. So I do apologize. Um. So that was the full extent of something that happened to me. And so I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not about to go through this. So I cried because it was like, kind of flashed me back to certain instances in my world that wasn't too kosher to be around. Wasn't too kosher whatsoever. And I let it be. So we've talked about it. We've talked about it, and it was one of those days of everybody was talking. So he just needed to discard the phone. And I basically needed to shut up. Good luck with that. But we did smooth things over and, communicate as you should. As you absolutely should. I feel real bad that I used that word. I am so sorry. Um, Anywho, well, not really a anywho, but yeah. So we talked about it. I'm like, you really let somebody who ain't half of the individual that you are get you that upset? You shouldn't want them kind of friends. But it wasn't his friend, thank goodness. Because I'm like, who would want somebody as a friend like that? Like, demeaning you, talking down to you and stuff, while y'all just simply having a conversation. It's a little weird. But luckily, it wasn't his friend. So hopefully, that's something that's in the past. But so that was Saturday. We managed to calm down, communicate, conversate. That is one thing I do like about my homeboy. We know how to come. We have our male female moments. Nature, life, tension. Some things as roommates bound to happen, kind of thing. As far as disagreements go, but we communicate. We don't let the day go away. Like, hey, I didn't like this. Hey, I didn't like this. All right, but we just won't do that shit no more. Okay, cool. We good. We good. Well, of course, more adult conversation, but it's not. Yeah, it's not like that. So that's a good thing. I don't have to just be on pins and needles all the time or nothing like that. So great. So that was Saturday. Sunday, I stayed at home. Mm-mm. I'm not about to vex. No, I felt as though this week, that week, because we trying something new this week. That week was not in my favor, period. The ups and downs, the emotional ride, the just online. I was just over it. Didn't make sense. I ain't want no parts. Just a mess. Clusterfuck of shit. Ups and downs, ups and downs. My emotions was everywhere. And I just wanted it to be over with. I wanted the whole thing to be over with. Trying to see if I'm gonna go all the way in with this. Or am I gonna add a little push edge? Now, even though it's a sports dress, I sure am being extra with this makeup. That it's okay. We have nothing else to do but look extra at work. Um. So yeah, Sunday I stayed at home. I made me some delicious loaded nachos. I'm gonna post my picture on my IG. I made some other food that I gotta get the video together and post it. So I'm gonna be working on that. It's me cooking. I made some gumbo. I did forget to put the last few steps on there because I was just hungry and ready to get done. But I do have the finishing bowl on there. So I'm gonna get that together today while I'm in between not helping students basically. What else? Okay, Stink's blog is coming from hot, from not to hot. Get a little Mama June on. Yeah, him at the getting his shots and stuff and dropping him off at the groomer. His appointment is Friday, so his video will be up Saturday. Because I'm going to get it all done at that time. Yeah, I'm going to get it all done at that time. Because he go to the groomer at 7 o'clock Friday morning because I'm an early bird, as well as I want my baby back so we can enjoy the rest of the day. And because he's going to be up to date on everything, you're going to see him more on my channel. Yeah. Now, he do have a Latoya, like his mama. He do. Sometimes he don't want to be in the camera. He just want to be all up in my face. Sometimes he might side-eye you in the camera, but he don't mean no harm. But I wanted to start doing some more stuff with him since my baby journey is for sure on pause. For sure on pause. And so, yeah, I got a few things coming that I'm just like, let it be well. Let it be well. Please let it be well. Let the odds be in my favor. Please and thank you. I just want better for myself. I'm trying to get myself to just, I don't know. It's a certain me that I see me being. I don't know how to get there. And it's so sad. And it's like, I'm pretty sure the gods wouldn't have showed me this version of myself if it was impossible to do in this lifetime. I'm sorry. My gods do not torture me in that manner. Okay. Now some things I'm like, ah, that's cute. You know, that's reachable, I guess. Or oh, that was in my wildest dreams kind of thing. But you know, I have some things that I wanna. My bad, I just got quiet. I got deep in thought because one of them little visions I see of myself and where I'm headed and where I want to go, where I want to be, the improvement in my life I see. The future is not ours. You see, K Sarah, Sarah, like that's how I feel. But it's like, how do I get there? How do what box? What like I'm at a phase right now. Excuse me. I'm at a phase right now where if the drastic change is needed, let's go ahead and get that change done. I don't want to get settled back in because I'm already, braced for whatever is to come, if that makes sense. Because my mom passing out of nowhere. So right now I'm like, where the next change at? What we about to do? What's about to happen? How we gonna do this? Like I'm ready. So like I'm hoping that check reality. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that it comes while I'm at this. Okay, let me brace myself. Okay, but I'm hoping that it's something that's gonna be positive because my my goodness, I'm not for the darkness anymore. I'm tired of the darkness. Okay, I'm tired of the darkness and just yeah. But if I need to make a change to get myself in a lighter space, come on, let's do it. Show me what I need to do. I will scare myself to death, but I will do it because I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for it. And, not to get too political, but with the changes that they're saying they're going to make with Social Security, it might not be in my benefit. So I might have to start really working out so I can get a better job because I might not be able to just survive off of just that. And I'm not surviving off of just that because I do work. It's just how drastic of a change it's going to be. My work might start outweighing the Social Security. And it's like, well, once you make a certain amount, you can't receive it. And I'm like, okay, if I have to do that, I want it. I want it to be risk the sacrifice of letting that go, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to all make sense for myself. Because I'm not saying I don't want a child at all in the future, but I do know I have to have some shit in place. And I'm like, okay, let's start preparing for that. Excuse me. Let's prepare for that now. I don't want to wait too late. I don't want to wait too long. I don't want shit to get out of hand. I don't want to not receive all my just due. All of that. So, mm-hmm. We're not done. So, yeah. Then I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else in my life I need to put on pause. Because I put a few things on pause just to stay to myself. Some people like it, some people don't. And I'm okay with that, to be honest with you. It's like, okay, I lost somebody. You didn't, so if you don't understand, then that's just on you. But I'm like, okay, the things that I do still have and holding on to, are they okay to stay? Because if I need to let it go, I will. I sure the hell will. I sure will. I'll let it go if it means bettering myself. If it means peace. Gets me to my prosperity. My blessings. My new mercies I see. It just, I don't know. Oh no. I contoured my dress. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I've had my share of ups and downs the last week. And this week I'm trying to see, I just want it to be better. Better for me. So I'm gonna start looking into some things today. Cause I might have to just go and get out my comfort zone to better my future. Give me something. Other than that, I've been just going with the flow. Nothing major, nothing minor. Like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. I guess I'll deal with it today. It's a lot of things that saddens me. Oh, for the holidays though, I'm trying to get to a certain point of the video, so we can stop. But hey, we're still here. It's okay. No, no, no. You can stay. I'm just gonna get the rest of this done. So for the holidays, me and my people, it's 5 of us now. Um, we decided to pull names for Christmas. Um, and I'm excited about it. I sent my little list to who and the way it works is we pull the name, and then we put our budget. Like me, my budget was $100. We're working with auntie income right now, not rich auntie income. And so basically, my nephew has to send me a list of 5 things that's within that budget, and I can pick one thing off the list. Cool, right? So I'm excited about that. I already sent my little list off, and everybody's budget was different, so keeps a little pizzazz, and you can say what your budget is too, so it'll be within your reason. Just a little holiday idea for the families. Now, speaking of families, I wasn't gonna talk about it, that's why I was pausing a lot. But I'm gonna go and talk about it since I still gotta finish the rest of this video. So I think it's good that we saved it for the end. Tell me why. My mama's birthday just passed, like I said in the beginning of this video. Now, before my mama passed, it was a particular side of the family that we didn't really associate with or talk to because they shut us out. Make that very clear. They shut us out. No problem. We'll state ourselves as we've been doing. Where have you been lately? Well, after my mom passed, the weekend that we laid her to, well, we had the service because remember we couldn't have the service because she wasn't back yet. No, we had the service, but she wasn't back yet. So, yeah. The weekend after the memorial, basically, they wanted us to get on a Zoom call to plan next year's family reunion. Yeah, the next day. And now I'm going to let you let that sink in. After I finish having this forced service, because I said it in my other video, I must give a brief summary. My mama basically was stuck in London. She passed away in London, and she was stuck there for almost 2 months, and we were trying to figure everything out because we were dealing with a different country. Well, my weirdo family decides to be like, well, when is the service? When is the service? When is it? So we had a memorial instead because she was not here. And they had the nerve to ask me to change the time. So I'm already leaving. Then, the day after the memorial, you want to talk about a family reunion. Mind you, we hadn't been invited to one since 2016. Who was you talking to? Baby. So we ignored it, right? Tell me why. Just the weekend of my mother's birthday. It's like, now that I think about it, it was the weekend of my mama's birthday. Or the week, during this week of hell. They want to get on the Zoom call. We having a Zoom call for the family reunion. I already voiced my non-participation in this fake shit, but whatever. So obviously my silence wasn't enough because I didn't say anything to them directly. This is all my inner thoughts and all my inner energy because it was like they still my eldest, but bitch no. And so I let my sister handle it. She the oldest. That's the blessing of being the youngest. The oldest have to answer. for the family now. Good luck. Um, and so she answered for us to let them know, hey, Mama was the go in between y'all and us. Cause see, they would still talk to her so she can sing at funerals. um, so my sister was like, hey, she's gonna be really missed, and we're gonna feel it. We're not gonna be in a good spirit. Older sister context, not younger sister's attitude. Not a problem. Say it how you need to say it, but get the message delivered, please. And so she sends it. Beautiful, composed information to let them know we will not be in attendance. We will miss our mother, her presence, her essence. We would miss her very greatly. She was the pillar in between our communities because we didn't fuck with y'all like that. She didn't say that, but basically, we don't fuck with y'all. She would talk for us, for you, for us, through them to us. Like, but she said it way better. I'm being sarcastic at this point because they pissed me off. Tell me why. I'm just gonna blame it on her elderlyism because, and I'm not ageism, but I'm not an ageist. I'm confused. I'm a confusist because once we say that we're not gonna be in attendance because we're gonna miss our mother being there, mind you, we hadn't been invited to one since 2016, so she could have been at the other ones. Yeah, no, no, dear, we won't be there. This helper, and I say that because I'm mad. This helper decides it's next year. Y'all not gonna be ready. Bitch, I wasn't ready then. What makes you think I'm gonna be ready in a year? I'm still not ready. I'm still confused. I'm still trying to process. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Am I not going? Excuse me? I'm not gonna be ready next year. Am I not gonna be ready next year? Babe, ma'am, my sister better than me. She re-explained herself. Because I was about to go off. I'm glad my sister handled it. Because I was about to read everybody's tea if they had came to me. Was you ready when? How long was your process when? Could you comprehend when? Okay. Hell, half of my Dallas people hold grudges because they from Dallas. So that means y'all still ain't processed y'all situation. So the passing of my mother, the only parent I've had for my 32 years of living. And then it's gonna be the year anniversary technically, because I know y'all gonna do it in the summertime, which she passed in the summertime. Am I gonna be ready? And it's only gonna be a year? Bitch, you lost your goddamn mind. I'm so glad my sister handled that. Like, when I tell you my mama was my everything, Everything. Everything. Because it's weird, because we didn't even start out cool and kosher. I cried all the goddamn time. I was low-key bad. I had issues. But we managed to get through. Then I got my sickness, and it was like we started over from scratch because I was paralyzed. So we had that mother-daughter bond grow as if I had started over from birth because she would have to pick me up, carry me, watch me 24/7. Like we had the rebirthing experience because I was disabled and got sick, hospitalized. So, yeah, no, our bond regrew 10 times more. And then we got into the spirit together. Am I going to be ready? Get you on my sugar. Yes. Like, we were so close. We went to women's conferences together. Y'all know me. I got to get quiet with the eyeliner. But yeah, have the nerve to ask that instead of just accepting the answer for no. And if y'all feel like the legacy is dying and stuff, that's on y'all. Y'all shut us out. Weirdest thing ever. Me and my sister, we big boned. Well, I'm a little smaller now because of my sickness. But at the time, I was big boned. I was a big woman. I was 405 when I graduated in 2010. So we were heavy set girls. However, we would bring stuff to the table. But the moment we going to go fix our first plate at family functions, they looking all weird or monitoring what we putting on our plate. But we had this one family member that'll come up in there and just take food to go and don't even stay for the festivities. So they just kept making us feel awkward or making us feel like the poor family after a while, like, oh, y'all don't have to bring anything. It's okay. This, we got you and the girls. That's fine. To all of a sudden we seeing pictures of events that we wasn't invited to. And it's like, I thought we were cool. But then, weird enough, 2 to 3 weeks later, you're calling my mama to sing at a funeral. But we good enough to drive to Dallas for that. Or we good enough to get in touch for that. Okay. So yeah, we good enough for that. Well, she's good enough for that. But you kind of shut us out at the same time. And I think they don't even realize that. And then my sister's like, well, they did come. I'm like, what have you done for me lately? Well, they came through for mama. Yeah. Did you hear what you just said? All the 501c3 she helped, all the foundations she helped, all the kids she kept out of jail, all of the paperwork that she filed for y'all, sung for y'all, didn't pay her for it, didn't bless her for it. In my opinion, y'all came through because y'all owed her. Like the fuck? So saying, oh, they came through. Yeah, they came through for her. And I'm very glad that they did and realized that they needed to. And that's just how I feel. From everything I've gathered, because I be trying not to have that attitude sometimes. I'll be like, okay, family is family. It is what it is. But then when I start thinking about the little, them little nuggets that kids tend to see when they're not supposed to, and then you wonder why they start treating people a certain way. It's because they felt that spirit or they saw something that they didn't care for. Kindred spirits, discerning spirits is a real thing. But right now, my spirit can't fuck with y'all. Like, period. Because my mom be like, oh, I want to go. I'm trying not to cry. Whew, hold on. I know my mom wanted to hang out with her peoples, but it was never, they never really made an effort. They did at times when they needed to vent about some shit. So it would be on their time. I know some things my mom turned down because she was a minister, but then I think they took that far. They took it too far. She still knew how to have fun even though she was a minister. So y'all can't even use that as an excuse. Because she would let y'all know, no, it's cool. I got my little crown and Coke in my cup. What is the problem? So, no. Everything just weird. And so, yeah, no. They can't convince me otherwise. They can't make me want to do something otherwise. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all weird. And I had been telling my sister, girl, we starting over with us. Gotta check reality sometimes, the mirror over there. But yeah, starting over with us. My nephews, I got 3 of them. Pretty sure they gonna have children in the future. Auntie still got time to have her kids. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Our cousin Toya, we love her dearly, so she'll be around. Other than that, I don't know y'all. Don't care to, don't want to, don't feel the need to, honestly. It's like y'all been koshering this time, all this time, and doing whatever it is y'all feel family is. Continue to do that. It is well with my soul. Shout out to that song, because my mama sung that as well. But yeah, y'all can keep all that energy over there. Because I would be faking the phone. I would want my mama there. I'm sorry. Even if I got past the fake of the funk of the just now inviting, after all this time, I still would, yeah, no. People gonna want to have a good time. It's a family reunion. Supposed to show generations there, and y'all left our generation out. Our circle of the generation out. So just continue to leave us out. Continue to leave us where we at. Cause we'll be all right. I'll be all right. Say that. I can't speak for everybody, but I will be all right because that's just how I am. I can't fake with people. If I don't care for you, I really just, I don't know what, my body be doing some weird stuff sometimes. If I'm not feeling you, best believe you gonna know and you gonna feel it because it's like an aura kind of thing. That's the only way I know how to really explain it. You gonna sense my aura that I am not fucking with you. Other than that, I don't know what lip I want to do. I probably do black or something, but I got this green one, but it's not gonna show up like I think it's gonna show up. Come on, we're gonna try it together. Oh, this one you gotta put on layer. Yeah, this one you gotta put on layers. It's a pretty green, but yeah, layers. Anywho, I hope everyone have a wonderful rest of their day. Be kind, please. Be considerate. Lord, excuse me, my bad. Be considerate. But be you.